Hi, Anthony from RetailEdge. In this video, we're going to build off our previous videos on how to enter items into the physical inventory collection system. If you have not viewed those videos, I will have them linked in the description below. It is important to note, if you are a multi-location business or use RetailEdge Island workstations, you would want to make sure that you are fully synced. I'm currently in the sandbox version of RetailEdge, but to check this, you'd select Tools, RetailEdge Island and Recon Sync Status. Also note that while you can perform inventory for other locations, it is highly recommended you complete the process from the location the inventory is for. The next step in the process would be to get a baseline of your inventory value. I'm going to select Reports, Inventory Value. I'm going to keep the department only include group order, but you can go ahead and change that to whichever value you like. I'm going to hit OK. And I'm going to select my location. I'm going to add that as a filter. I'm going to hit OK there. You can then print this report, but I'm going to export this. I'm going to create a folder for the report. I'm going to call it pre-PICS also. Save. When doing a full physical inventory, you'd want to run the PICS reports, such as the differential, shrinkage, PICS inventory compare, and such. In the description below, I'm including links to the knowledge base article and the help file to help you with these reports. To get to those reports, inventory, PICS. Next is the most important step in the process. We're going to create a RetailEdge backup. I'm going to go ahead and back up RetailEdge. Put it in the same folder as my PICS files. Save. Backup. Next up is the zero inventory step. If you're planning updating to a PO, TO, receiving, sales screen, or a wish list, you can skip this step. I'm going to select Inventory, PICS, Zero Inventory. On this PICS Zero Inventory window, you're going to make sure that you took a backup of your data before zeroing out any inventory. And am I sure I want to continue? Hit OK. This is the backup confirmation. It's highly recommended to take a backup before PICS Zero operations. After this screen, you'll be asked to confirm that you have taken a backup. You'll be asked to confirm your acknowledgement by typing in backup into the input box. Hit there and type in backup. Hit OK. On the filtering window, if you're used to RetailEdge reports and filters, you will notice that we have 4 filters pre-selected. I'm going to select from the current filter section. Under location, only going to select the location that I'm doing the inventory for, and then I'm going to select replace. Department. If you're doing a partial physical inventory on specific departments, only select those departments and then select replace. If you're doing a full physical inventory, select all, then select replace. I'm doing a full physical, so I'm going to hit all, replace. Class. If you're doing a partial physical inventory on specific classes, only select those classes and then select replace. If you're doing a full physical inventory, or if you're doing a partial inventory based on departments, select all, then replace. Vendor. If you're doing a partial physical inventory on specific vendors, only select those vendors, then select replace. If you're doing a full physical inventory, or if you're doing a partial based on department or class, select all, then select replace. I'm going to do all and replace. After you select your filters, go ahead and hit OK. On this confirmation screen, given the selected criteria, 5 records would be zeroed out. I'm going to continue. Am I really sure I want to continue to zero out these items? I'm going to select yes. This is a confirmation window notifying you if you are using RetailEdge in an environment that uses island workstations or that synchronizes with other locations using Recon. You should verify that all databases have recently synced. Your local data may be out of date if any of your islands or Recon locations have not synced in a while. The PICS Zero and PICS Update operations adjust local inventory quantities based on current information in your local database. If this information is not up to date, then newly posted zero or update values may be incorrect. I'm going to go ahead and proceed. This is the fourth and last warning. I'm going to go ahead and continue. And there we go. Those items are zeroed out. Now with our inventory zeroed out, we are ready to make the PICS quantities our inventory quantities. Let's go back to inventory, PICS, and update. In this window, we have this option for PICS target table. Here are all the different options you can update using PICS. But I'm going to go ahead in the spirit of this video and proceed with the inventory. So I'm going to select the inventory table. PICS update action. Here I can specify if I want to overwrite or replace the existing quantities with what is in PICS or append, add to, existing quantities. Being I just zeroed out my inventory, it really should not matter which of these options I select. But let's say we finished our counts, I zeroed out our inventory, but my store is open and I've had some items sell into the negative. I'd want the update action to be append. Now, to proceed, I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. This first confirmation box is notifying us that we should really back up before proceeding, and that we will have to type in backup to proceed with the process. We just did our backup before, so I'm going to go ahead and hit exit there, and we'll type in backup, and hit OK. This is another confirmation about recon and synchronization. We've already gone through that, so I'm going to go ahead and hit yes. There we go, the PICS update has taken place and changed the items. I'm going to hit exit on that screen. Now with the update process complete, we can run our post inventory value report. Once again, go to reports, inventory, inventory value, hit OK. Select my location, add a filter, OK there. And you can go ahead and print this report or export it. Now I have my two copies, the pre and the post inventory value reports to compare. But there we have it, finishing the PICS physical inventory process. If you like the content we're putting up, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit that as well. If you'd like to find out some more information about us, please visit RetailEdge.com. Have a great day.